Welcome, today I am with SONY Xperia 10 Mark III and I will show you a couple of camera tricks. At first I'm going to start from the settings, from the best features that you can find in the settings. So to enter the settings you have to tap on this icon in the right upper corner. Let me just change the brightness level a little bit. Okay, right now it looks better. So at first we can add self timer. We can go between 10 or 3 seconds when you enable and activate one of these options. And then just simply tap on the shutter. The photo will be taken after a short delay. And also when this option is activated, you can see that our shutter, it's a little bit different. We got small stopwatch with 3 seconds at the bottom. So that's how we can use it. Another option that we can use is definitely the QR code reader. So when you enable this option, then scan the QR code, just like that. You have to put the QR code in front of your camera and you will get this kind of the notification. When you tap on it once, as you can see, we got YouTube shortcut in this QR code. Okay, let's go back for the settings. And we can also enable touch capture, so we can use this option for the front camera or for both rear and the front. Right now when you tap on the screen, the photo will be taken. So it's useful when you hold your phone like that in the one hand and you cannot reach shutter at the bottom. So we can just tap whenever on the screen and the photo will be taken. I'm going to turn it off honestly. Then another option that we can apply is the grid lines. As you can see right now, the grid lines appears on the screen and they help us to take better composition on the photos. We can also use our volume keys. We can use them as a zoom, volume or shutter. So currently when it's set up to the zoom, you can just basically hold your phone like that, press volume up button, and you will smoothly zoom to the 10 times and zoom out by pressing volume down button. You can also switch this option and use your volume button as a shutter, but you have to select this option right here. We can also enable and disable shutter sound, this one, so we can decide. And from the settings, I think that's all. Right now when you are in the photo mode, you can tap on the screen and then you can increase or decrease brightness level by sliding like that with this dot. You can also make it manually by tapping right here on the screen. When you tap right here in the left bottom corner, you can find the different themes. The different colors, temperature. Like we can pick this one for example. And we can take photo with this kind of the filter. And also we can change like the sensitivity of this filter. Oh, let me just go back. But yeah, let's turn it off. And right now we can also blur the background. So what I mean, you have to tap right here. And we can, for example, focus on this small button. And by using, oh, you cannot see it in the camera, sorry. I'm going to correct my position right now. So I'm holding this button like that, as you can see. And with this slider, we can blur the background. So when you go like that, take a look, I'm going to take photo. And then I'm going to decrease this option. Okay, and let's take a look on the difference. This one was taken without the blur, and this one was taken with the blur effects. As you can see, it's not working good, because it comes on our object, on my fingers, but in some places we can find blur effects right here, for example, when you compare to this photo. I can try to make it one more time, but with different scenario, like with this plant, without, and then with this mode. Okay, let's take a look on the comparison. Okay, right now we can spot the difference. This one was taken without the blur effect of the background, and this one was taken with the blur effects. Take a look on this plant at the background. You can spot the difference. So I think that's the cool and the useful option. Of course, you can turn it off by tapping right here. And when you tap in this place, you can also change the temperature and the colors by moving the sliders. When you go for the video mode, you can make the same with the brightness level. Okay, actually it's not working right now, that's strange. Okay, never mind. We can also open the Google Lens when you type on the modes. And if you don't know what is going on with the Google Lens, basically you have to be connected with the Wi-Fi network or mobile data, and then you can make the online search with this camera. So if you are looking for something, for example, you would like to know more about this mouse. It's the Logitech G305. So you can basically aim your camera at the object. When you find these dots, you can tap on the shutter, and after that you will get information about this product. Okay, and I think that's all. I'm just going to take a look right here, because I think that was one of the options with capturing smile. Yeah, there it is. So when we go back for the settings, we can find the smile shutter, and when you just switch to the selfie camera and smile. Okay, looks like it's not working. Okay, it's supposed to work, but it doesn't. Maybe I'm going to switch to the rear camera. Let me just make it one right now. Okay, unfortunately this option is not working, but as you can see the icon is right here, but it's not working on the front and the rear camera. So yeah, that's all from the best settings and features that you can find in SONY Xperia 10 Mark III. If you find this video helpful, remember to like, comment and subscribe to our channel.